Pisces, hello and welcome to your mid-January reading. So, crazy energy. The Scorpio reading was crazy, and now on Pisces. Alright, so Pisces. We're going to start off with the feminine Pisces first, then the masculine Pisces second. You can resonate with both or one or the other. It's not gender specific, just what energy you're mostly picking up at the time. So, feminine Pisces. What do we got? Ooh, Tower reverse, sign of Scorpio. Alright, I would not be surprised if Scorpio is bleeding in this reading. So, Tower card reverse, avoiding disasters. Two of Cups, no relationship, no friendship, no reconciliation. Somebody dodged something. Somebody dodged something because they wanted to avoid a backstabbing situation. They wanted to avoid something coming out or just something hurting them in general. So, 3 cards in the past. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, and the King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Alright. Crowning energy. Alright. Oh man. Alright, so opportunities being turned down. So, 7 of Cups in the reverse. Someone's becoming unconfused about how something wasn't going to work out or how something isn't going to work out and why someone left or why you were waiting on somebody. It could be an earth sign or a water sign. We have all the signs here, but either you're going to be waiting on something that isn't panning out and now you're understanding why, and you're understanding like subconsciously on a level why you're understanding the information that's coming out, the things somebody has been doing, you know, planting lies to stop a situation from being a situation for, I don't know how to explain this, for things to come into light. There's a lot of mystery and illusions behind this, and it's basically covered up as a pretty picture, whether it's a socializing situation, because the 10 of Cups can be that, a family situation, or just a relationship situation, right? This person could be posing as someone who is financially stable, someone who wants to be in the family, yada yada, but they're actually not it. They're not that person for you. They're not emotionally fulfilling for you. Or this whole socializing group that you're in is not, I wouldn't say not all it's cracked up to be, or at least not anymore. There's just, because there's a lot of shit coming out, and now it's just like, oh, my image of this is ruined. My idea of this is ruined. And with the Fool card in reverse and the King of Swords, Aries and Libra, right? These are essentially opposite signs of each other, right? However, the Libra card is in reverse and the Aries card is in the upright. So what does that say? It means someone's getting out of a situation only thinking about themselves. They don't care about stability, to be honest. They don't care about that. They don't care about the image anymore. It looks like that they just sold you a dream and be like, oh, on my way, gonna leave, see ya, bye. That's what it looks like, to be honest. And with the Libra card being in reverse, Libra being relationships and balance, I mean, it looks like this person straight up ghosted you. They're trying to avoid, it's like they don't even want to say, oh, I can't move on from you, oh, whatever. Like, no, they're not. They're trying to sneakily move away so that they don't see what they have been trying to do, right? And I feel like you're going to be like, whoa, what about this? What about that? I thought you said this. Fam. Oh man. The Ten of Pentacles can also be a work situation. Also. Could be presenting themselves at work something different, but in real life, it's something really completely different than that. So, it's just, I feel like you're in a really weird situation, Pisces. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty weird, but it's okay, we'll get through this. Okay, so 3 cards for our near future, Pisces. Oh, I guess we're getting 4. Crowning energy. Subconscious energy. No wonder we're getting a lot of... We have a lot of people here. This probably is going to be a group situation. I'm not gonna lie. Look at all these people. Hold on. Let me get all these people together. We have at least 5. At least 5. 5 people. This is probably gonna be a group or a work situation, to be honest. Alright, let's break this down. Let us break this down. And it's all because of a relationship. Are you serious right now? Okay. Sun card in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so someone is pondering on going back towards something that is going to make them be shut out, right? Versus going back towards something that makes them a little bit, it's like an easy way out of their emotions, or by jumping into an emotional situation. However, it's just, there are lies, there are things that are being hidden. So Pisces is wondering, what do I do? Pisces, you can't get lost in the illusion. You can't get lost in the illusion. So, for some of you Pisces, this is going to be somebody external from you, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And they know if they go back and they are shut out of a group situation, right? They know that it's because of our snakes in this situation that looks stable versus something that is emotional and facing something that is literally hidden. For some of you, this person is pondering and you don't know why that they're being shut out. You don't know why, but you just know that they're shut out or that they left. You don't know why with the Sun card and right there. So, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Because there are readers who are like, I'm good at love readings. And there are some readers who are like, I'm good at career readings. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm good at like group readings. Because even if there's a lot of people, I don't know. It's just like there's so many scenarios that I like to break down for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe it's my forte. But anyway. Okay, so now we have the Prince of Swords, right? And then we have the Six of Pentacles, right? All right, so the book being closed, which means, look at this real quick. Book being closed, Sun card in reverse. That means things are being hidden. It has to do with reciprocation. Okay, someone wants to say something about reciprocation that is secret with the Moon card being there in the background. It has a lot to do, I don't know, for some reason it's going to be healing. If they talk about it, it's going to be an Emperor, right? Or they want to talk about an Emperor. Let's just say they want to talk about an Emperor. Very eager. It's like someone wants to come in and they want to talk about why somebody is shut out. Or maybe it is this person, who knows, but yeah, I think it is this person. The person that is being shut out and the person who is wondering, they want to say something, right? They want to say something. Actually, for some of you, it's going to be the two different people. That's what I'm getting. Two different people. So, all right. Then we have the King of Cups, who is in their emotions because of this. Secret reciprocation. And I feel like for some of you, this is going to be the same person right here. Fire sign, water sign, sun, moon, rising, whatever. They have it in their chart. They're in their emotions, therefore they are irrational and they do things. It's going to be very manipulative. It's going to be sexually manipulative. It's going to be probably to ruin somebody's reputation. For some of you, it's going to be someone who secretly wanted your reciprocation, but they're probably like sexually drawn to you, but their emotions are somewhere else. But it's just, they're really worried about their reputation. If it's like, you know, a situation where there are two people of the same sexes, right? So then we have this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands on the outside, for whatever reason, let's see what this is. All right, Leo, Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, so this Queen of Wands also in reverse. This person side by side with this King of Wands here. I feel like these people are together, right? We have the King of Cups. For some of you, this King of Cups and this King of Wands is going to be the same person, right? They're in their emotions. They turn their back. They're upset due to manipulation. Either this, you know, from somebody external, right? 2 Cancer cards. Somebody wanting to move forward, Queen of Wands, trying to move forward with them, but this, for some of you, this Queen of Wands is going to be very lower vibrational, going to do anything to win at all costs, anything to move forward, right, with a Cancer. For some of you, this King of Wands, King of Cups, or actually, let's just say this King of Cups, who, let's just say this isn't a Cancer. This is somebody at a distance, right? This person wants reciprocation and they want to go to the distance with this Queen of Wands, right? But the Queen of Wands doesn't fucking want to, okay? That's why they're in the reverse. And it's just, for that situation, you may think that they look bad, right? That the Queen of Wands is the enemy when, let's say, the Queen of Wands isn't. You know, like, there are so many different scenarios. I'm getting so many group scenarios because I'm reading for a lot of people. But you're going to know your situation. So, truth be told, there is a manipulator in each of your situations. For one of you, it's going to be a guy. For others of you, it's going to be a girl. For some of you, it's just going to be very confusing because you don't know who is who, right? Pisces gets lost in the illusions, their emotions, right? Three cards of advice. What does Pisces do? Don't fight it. Don't fight whatever is coming out, Pisces. And the delays, you just gotta let it go. Let it go, Pisces. Let it all go. Oh, yeah. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, oh man. It's gonna come out. But some of you, the Aquarius was secretly trying to get you vulnerable so they can screw you in a social and drinking situation. For some of you, I feel like for some of you, this person just wanted to get you vulnerable in a social situation for you to do something. It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual, right? But either way, there's going to be someone who is manipulating Pisces to do something, right? So even though you don't want to fight with anybody, Pisces, we know how much you want to dodge conflict. To be honest, look what that's doing to you. 9 of Swords getting stuck in your head when you should be figuring out who the snake is and everything. I just feel like Pisces is ignoring all the noise because they don't know what's going on. They don't want any upheaval. They don't want anybody to backstab them. But truth be told, you're being backstabbed whether you want to believe it or see it or not. You know? And it's just 4 of Cups in reverse. People are trying to get you to take offers or have emotional connections with them, friendships or relationships or whatever. They're trying to do that so that you can look bad. Your reputation can look bad, right? Because you're taking people or taking offers or hanging out with people or you're doing whatever but not thinking about other people's feelings. You're not thinking about the consequences. You're not seeing like what people are doing in the background, right? So yeah, these group situations are complicated. They're complicated to figure out, especially, for me, sometimes even though I like doing it. But it's just, no matter what, it's still noise, to be honest. And it's just, I feel like, separate your emotions from the illusions and your intuition, and you'll know the answer. And you just gotta not be afraid of it. You gotta see the reality for what it is. And because Venus is in Pisces, I get it. It's gonna be very, like, the energy around you is going to be very pretentious. I'm not going to lie. There's going to be people trying to fool you into things, and you're going to get your emotions wrapped up into it, but you need to stay hold of reality, okay? Take it from a Virgo sun, me, who is your opposite sign, who will literally hold you in reality, all right? So, if you don't know a Virgo, Pisces, I suggest you find one, ask for advice, because I swear that would work out to your benefit. So, anyway, masculine Pisces. What do we have? Oh man, oh man, oh man, Pisces. Alright, so, for current energy, the world, current in reverse, 10 of Pentacles. I have a feeling that this reading is going to be the same as the last one, right? So, this is straight up going to be a work situation. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Work. So, Pisces, you're in a situation where you feel like something is affecting your work and it's not progressing. It's not over. So how can you progress or self-improve if it's not work? If something isn't over, right? So something. It's probably going to be secret. Somebody wants to move forward with you, or somebody wants to move forward. It's gonna be, again, High Priestess, Sun card in reverse, a secret. It's like you may be portraying that you don't know, but you know. So could be with the Cancer or a Leo. Or you, Pisces. Doesn't matter. But, alright, so in the delays, Prince of Wands in reverse. Things aren't moving forward in the past as much as they should be. Why? Because someone is jaded, right? Someone doesn't want to be here. So they're, I guess, doing things to, get rid of the emotions when that was very unproductive. They might have not thought about everybody else's feelings involved. They just wanted to get rid of it. Just wanted to be out of this, like, apathetic mood. They just wanted to get rid of it, to be honest. And Pisces, you may know that someone is trying to reach out to you or somebody around you or whatever, and it's just Sun card in reverse. There are things being hidden. And you knew. Past tense, So, Justice card in reverse. Self-explanatory. Someone is trying to persevere knowing that things are pretty shitty and unfair and in their favor, and I feel like they know what's going on, but they don't know at the same time. There are things with the Justice card. All right, look, one side, the moon being what somebody is doing to get rid of their emotions or their mood, versus the sun, the pretty image of somebody or something, right? That's why things are unbalanced. And for whatever reason, someone is trying so hard to battle their way out of it. And I feel like you're finally seeing what is going on. You're finally understanding why this, like, you may even think, wow, this person's fighter, you know, they're persevering. I wouldn't even know what I'd do if I was in that situation. Yeah. Anyway, so now you're understanding things aren't over, because this is still here. 10 of Pentacles, right? This perfect image is still here, even though it's not perfect, and you know it's not perfect. So three cards for your near future, Pisces. Crowning energy, subconscious. Oh man, this is bad. 10 of Swords in reverse. Backstabbing, betrayal. This is when it comes out to light. This is when it's not here yet. Manipulation. Alright, so we have the King of Swords in reverse, the Devil card in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. Look at all this. Look at all this. Someone is literally dodging liars, people who are unfair, people who are toxic, or just a toxic situation in general. They're like, get the fuck out of my face. I feel like it's gonna be its Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, someone who's been pushed to a very unstable limit, and they were waiting on the situation, right? They were waiting. All right, so 10 Pentacles minus 8 progression equals someone being left out. All right, and 10 Pentacles. So the 3 Pentacles that are missing in this 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, has a lot to do with cooperation, someone communicating, like equal cooperation. Nobody backstabbing anybody. However, it's not there. So when that 3 of Pentacles isn't there, they lose their stability. They get left out, or somebody does, and they're just, I feel like everything was wasted. Everything was or they're still waiting, and it's just, for some of you Pisces, you're gonna be the one waiting, you know, because you pondered for too long, right? because 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles minus 10, that's going to be 2 of Pentacles, and someone was weighing out their options for too long, not seeing really the truth between the image, the idea versus their self-improvement. So losing 1 pentacle, 3 pentacles, leaving another person out. So I think somebody lied to you. Somebody lied to you about a Queen of Swords. For some of you, this King of Swords is going to be the one lying. For others of you, it really depends. Like, you don't even have to have air in your sun and rising. You could just be confused on what's fair and what's not, because you don't know. It's like subconsciously you know everything that's coming out, but you're being unfair because you're still in your head. And this Queen of Swords is being very clear. You know, they're being very clear, and you just, it's like you're refusing to see something, right? Because 2 of Wands, you don't know what you would do. You feel like you wouldn't able to leave the past behind. I feel like you probably didn't want to be the one left out if you had to make some fair decisions and cutting some people out, right? And I feel like Pisces, you probably didn't know if you would be in a toxic situation or not. But it's just like you couldn't see your way out of the toxicity because people were being insincere towards you, because the Princess of Cups is a Pisces card, right? And because you couldn't see yourself out of the toxicity, or you couldn't get over what was going on or see it for what it was, you came off very insincere or emotionally immature. It's one of these things, right? Or you're going to see that a fire sign around you, Aries, Leo, Sag, was insincere because they can't get over the past. And they're bringing the toxicity in, right? So now that everything is gone and lost, I feel like Pisces, the tables have turned, and now I feel like you're the one who is losing because you have a lot to heal now. And this person doesn't want anything to do with any accusations. They've been pushed for too long. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to be backstabbed anymore. They don't want to be manipulated anymore. And it's just Pisces, when we get lost in the illusion for too long, it's a lose-lose. 3 cards of advice for Pisces. Alright, so someone may have something to say to you, depending on who is who in this situation. If you have Earth in your Sun and Rising, you're going to be the King of Pentacles. If you're the Emperor and this is like a fiery Aries sign or a Capricorn, this is going to be you, right? If someone says something to you and they aren't revealing everything with that book that's closed, 4 of Pentacles, what does that say? You gotta let it go. You're gonna see that this person, you're gonna see everything that's coming out by itself, that this person is trying to get away without getting caught, right? And you're probably going to see that this person is probably lying about you if you have Earth in your Sun and Rising. Others of you, you're going to find out if you are the Emperor. You may have to become the Emperor, right? And you may really want to say something about a King of Pentacles, right? About a King of Pentacles becoming unconfused. But it's just, I don't know. Should you say everything? Should you not? I don't know. No, you shouldn't. It's going to result in isolation. It's going to result in your emotions not being together. You know, to balance out the situation, you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to let it go. There's no point in fighting. Like, there's no point in fighting. Whether your emotions are up there, yeah, Moon card in reverse, emotions being up there about a connection or a friendship or whatever, because you want it to be successful. You want whatever it is, person is being fucked over, like you want them back in your life and you want it to be successful, right? So it's just, but truth be told, they're not happy. They are never going to be happy because there's always going to be backstabbing energy lurking, right? They're always going to have to hide themselves. They're always going to have to be watching their back. And they're always going to be wondering who is not a friend, who is around, who's communicating with me, and whatever. And it's just, this person just wants to let it all go. And they don't want to have to watch their back anymore. It's a lot to take in, Pisces, it is, but it's just sometimes that's a reality of it, to be honest. It's the reality. So, anyways, Pisces, that is your reading. That was a lot, to be honest. That was a lot. I will see you for the February readings. If I don't change them around, I might change them. I might do different kinds of readings, so we'll see. But anyways, Pisces, good luck.